Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 3 of Let's Play Project Balance for Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. It's time to hunt and scheme and murder. Apparently there's a doe who wants to, I will find the white stag, that wants to do the independence faction. Ooh, we can make a faction. Let's look at that next. The day did not bring any game at all. It had been a futile hunting trip with my guests, and my face still burned with shame when the gamekeeper told me about deer parks. Not good enough, or go ahead. Well, I don't know. I mean, it seems like a fairly clear-cut decision. This is better. Wow, it's way better, obviously. Well, we're already cynical and envious, so ambition makes sense to me. Yes. Yes. Truly noble endeavor. Hey, that's cool. So we became ambitious from hunting. That's nice. Next we should probably try to improve our diplomacy so we can murder more people in foreign courts. That'll help out with their opinions of us. Like this, the problem is that this guy's vassals, that's their opinions of him. But to see their opinions of me, I've got to hover over this, like 26, 16. Be nice to see. Let's check out the actual breakdown. Yeah, it's just based on prestige and state diplomacy. So we need a bunch more prestige. We need some more diplomacy. I'm actually surprised. My state diplomacy is at 30. And how much did that affect him? Yeah, it's half. So that's the same. Yeah, just need more opinion. Great feast. Traveling dancers first danced for us, and while dancing to a fast and glad tune, which made me want to dance, invited everyone to join them. I danced until I panted, and my face was red. Then I had to sit down and rest for a while, watching the dancers and the courtiers having more fun than in a long time. I'd like to hire you for my feast. Sure. When I opened the door, I saw no one, but I stepped aside to close it. But as I stepped aside to close it, a group of acrobats cartwheeled, somersaulted, and tumbled in. They performed all sorts of tricks, and everyone watching exploded into... They performed all sorts of tricks, and everyone watching exploded into applause when they finished. Yes. Only because you made me laugh. The best part is deciding what type of foodstuff to serve. I must purchase venison, boar, and duck, spices, wine, and ale, honey for the desserts, cheeses, and perhaps even a swan or a peacock. Yes, let's spend lavishly. I hereby invite you, little mares. Oh, and at the same time, my half-brother's having a feast as well. Well, yes, let's eat twice. It's like having Thanksgiving dinner, where you have to go to both sides of the family and you just get super fat. Wonderful. More and more food. Hey, what's this? Who's this then? What's this? What? Army of Duke Romanos. Is that my brother? I think it is. No, it's not. It's just some other random duke. Huh. Wow. Oh, fabulous feast, +5. Cool. That's neat. So we've already fulfilled our ambition. Let's take another one. Sure. Let's go for learning now. Why not? I don't really like how my brother's land is all sieged, because I'm worried that they're going to come and siege my land next, which would be unacceptable. Hey, she's pregnant. We do know how it works. Yes. Will there be a feast next year? What is this? Consumption. That looks pretty nasty. Ooh, what is this? A Crimean raid. I don't even know what that means. Tribal raid on no text 4 key. Title. Nice. So apparently this guy who lives here is currently attacking the Basilius in a Crimean raid. What was the contested title again? No, not that. What is it? Contested title, Thema Cherson. So he is raiding this county. What does that mean? That's kind of cool. I have given the order that a summer fair should be held. Yes. Feasts and fairs and hunts. Oh my. I have invited a monkey trainer to the summer fair. The performance went well until one of the monkeys refused to ride on the top of a pig. The trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led the other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and hitting him with his own stick. Oh, compassionate. No, we're cynical. Unbeliever. And we're also arbitrary. I just think that's funny. Let's just say, serves him right. Good stuff. Okay, good. It was great fun while it lasted. More prestige. I feel so prestigious. Hey, speaking of prestigious, wouldn't it be great if we murdered your nephew? My nephew? Does anyone else want him dead now? Hey, we got one guy, two guys. Okay, let's go with the younger child first, because we've already kind of gotten caught trying to murder this one. And this one should be a lot easier since he has no intrigue. Hopefully they'll join me on this plot as well. Yes. What better way to start the game off than to hopefully end up in prison by my own brother. Time for a grand hunt. If that whelp is to die, we will need to buy the loyalty of someone unscrupulous nearby, like a maid or a guard. Ooh, I can say, due to my high intrigue, I know who we can approach. Leon, arrange for Leon to be murdered. Okay, sure. I am such a good hunter that I do not always need my retinue when I hunt. There's a large pack of wolves ahead, and they look hungry. I'm not so sure about that. I've got 10 martial. I'm humble. But I'm also ambitious. Well, let's give it a shot. Nice! Been badly wounded. Fine sport. Oh god, I don't want to do this one too. Oh dear. Oh jeez. We're already wounded. I don't think that if I'm wounded, I would be ambitiously deciding to go attack a bear. So, just solve it, God damn it! I've got this injury, and I need to get back home. So, we've now become Roth, and apparently we get a hat because we have high martial. Not only do we have good intrigue, but we're pretty good martial now, too. At least temporarily, because of the Master Hunter and Mighty Trophy. And we've also stumbled across a white hart. It's the largest deer we've ever seen. That's too pious. And again, I'm injured, so we'll send out our best hunter, which is my half-brother. He likes me better for letting him kill it. That's very good, yes. Hey, we have a son. Basilios. That's a rather cunning name. Someday we'll take control of the Byzantine Empire, perhaps. We'll see. Success! Leon was smothered with a pillow by the maid we had bribed. She wasn't caught, and no one has any reason to place blame on me. This world is too cruel for children. Alright, so how are we looking in that line of succession? I wasn't ambitious before, and now I am, and now I'm Roth, so I've got to be a little bit impatient. Now I really want him dead. So, I'm third in line. So let's murder next the daughter. She's 15, but she has no intrigue. Let's try to kill her now too. Such a terrible, terrible brother. What now? Why do you... She has no intrigue. Why don't you people want to kill him? Well, apparently they will help kill him. Hopefully you don't get caught again. I don't feel well. Something's wrong with me. Excellent. Now we're wounded and ill. I'm gonna die. Be a short lifespan. But I have a fancy hat. As long as I have a hat, it's all that matters. Oh shoot, that's right. I did promise to get you married, didn't I? But I'm impatient. I have a hot temper, and I don't like the fact that you've reminded me. So, I don't know. I could see it go. I could see it go either way, really, because yeah, that's kind of cool. I got modifiers on all kinds of stuff. Not super significant ones. You know, 8% damage. That's kind of cool. I'm arbitrary though, so I could just just pick one. It's exactly what this event is I'm just picking a random courtier. So, do I want to be Roth or do I want? I did promise. Okay, we'll just pick a random person. I have some leverage on one of the hunters. Yes, let's kill this boy now too. Such a deceptive man I am. I've succeeded. Did I get caught? He'll keep quiet about his ghastly deed to save his own skin. Wow, I am terrifying. I've murdered 2 boys in like a month. And no one has any idea. I'm sure he may know. But he still likes me. He knows I tried killing him the first time, but... Okay, next up in the succession is Teofano, which is this girl, the niece. Should definitely try to kill her. And... looks like this guy got blinded. I think the problem is that she lives over here now. Do you want to murder your own wife? Oh, jeez. Yeah, sadly, I don't see us being able to murder her with her being out of our court now. It's unfortunate. I could murder my brother, and then she would come into power, and she'd be my liege, and then I could plot to kill her. And before she has a child, which she's not pregnant, but she's lustful, so she's going to have one pretty soon. Yeah, I'm just ambitious. I want it. I want it now. Let's try to murder my brother now. Does anyone want to kill him? Apparently not. Alright, fine. Be that way. Oh! Well, never mind. I'm dead. Alright. I died due to illness. Rather short lifespan. Now I'm a 0-year-old boy. I was literally born like 4 months ago. And fortunately, my regent is my chancellor, it looks like, who is allowing us to have enough domain limit to hold on to all of our land. Alright, so my heir is Theodolos, which is my brother. So now if I die, I play as him. Now this is where it's going to get kind of maybe not as entertaining for just a little while. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to play with the traits. I'm going to play as if I'm the regent. And I'm going to try to benefit the regent. Because otherwise we're playing as a 0-year-old with no traits and no attributes. So that would be kind of not fun. So I'm going to wrap this one up here, but in the next one we'll start trying to do things that would benefit my regent. You know? So we'll see what we can do for him. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.